Ukraine. My name is Sergey Uzlov. I am Kyiv guide. I am a miner. I am electrical engineer. I am in my mid 60s, and since my graduation of technical university in Donetsk, I am from Donetsk, from eastern part of Ukraine. I've been a mining engineer, I was electrical engineer, I was printing engineer, and also I was waiter, I was a scuba diver, and now I'm guide. I left my native home, native place 12 years ago, because of for many people it is news that unfortunately that Ukraine was attacked by Russia 12 years ago. Many people think it happened just 4.5 years ago when Russia unleashed a full-scale invasion. But for me, Russian invasion started from Donetsk, my native city, Lugansk, and Crimea. So I'm internally displaced person for 12 years already, and exactly 12 years ago, in July of 2014, me and my family, we left our native place. Just a moment, I am waiting for more viewers. Hello, Vendetta. Good evening. I am alive. It is the most important. This is the most important because of you know that we play Russian roulette every day and every night. And a couple of days ago, maybe you know that during some exhibition, military exhibition, it was a mistake of organizers of this exhibition. Russia attacked that place with a ballistic missile, and 11 people were killed, and about 100 people were wounded. Today is morning day in Ukraine, but unfortunately, guys, it is a commonplace for us, and every day they kill not only military but a lot of civilians. And yesterday they attacked supermarket in Chernihiv. Chernihiv is 150 kilometers from Kyiv, and unfortunately several people were killed every day because of, unfortunately, it's commonplace for us. And today there were I think 5 or 4 benches. Kyiv was under, maybe not Kyiv itself, but Kyiv district was under ballistic missile attack. Well, guys, please don't forget subscribe my channel and like my stream in order to promote it. And I want to spread information about our life in Kyiv and Ukraine during this crazy war. And I start from hot news today. Hot news. Just now, our President Zelensky is meeting with the new Prime Minister of United Kingdom. Zelensky is first high-ranked guest who is meeting with the Prime Minister of United Kingdom, and Zelensky is on his way to to United States, and tomorrow he's going to meet President Trump. President Trump is rightfully criticized, but we have not option. United States is the strongest country, the biggest country, economical giant, and we rely upon the United States, because the United States provide us with satellite information about events at the front line, and thanks to this information we keep shelling Russian infrastructural objects deep in Russia. And last night we were able to destroy one more military factory and some refinery. It is also commonplace for us. Well, guys, as usual, I start my stream from Mikhailivska Square, and every day I bow my head before these guys. War for them started in 2014, as well as for me, because I am from Donetsk, from eastern part of Ukraine, which Russia occupied 12 years ago. Let's pay tribute to these guys. This wall is very, very long, but it represents, as I think, just only maybe 5 or 3% of all our defenders, those who were killed by Russians since 2014. Guys, can you tell me what country this flag belongs? And this is read from President of Ukraine, Vladimir Zelensky. From President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky. I think Russian bands are in big trouble with the strikes on the wildberry factories. Absolutely right with you, but Russia is the country where everything happens spontaneously, and we cannot tell exactly how long Russia will be able to hold out. I think it is Irish flag. Yes, I think so, but I'm still not sure. It's easy. We live in the information world, and it's easy to find on the internet what country this flag belongs. Temperature is 30 now, 30, and in last February temperature was 30 also, but below zero, and I still remember. I will remember till my last days last winter, because of during this severe frosts, Russia intensified their attack on our energy system, our thermal stations, and difference, I don't know how to say it, amplitude, no amplitude, but difference between February and July temperature is 60. So today is about 30, above zero, and I don't know what is waiting for us next winter, because of our energy system is in bad condition. But Russia is also under big threat that we will destroy their system in retaliation. But the Russians are not going to stop the war. When I say Russians, I mean Putin, because of many Russians, they are not hail this war, and they very slightly show their discontent with this war. But Putin is the person who was able to plunge the entire country into mass psychosis, and his very strong police system, and I don't know what there will be with us and with Russia. Everything is very unpredictable. Irish Vendetta, monetary couldn't handle that cold, yeah. And in my own apartment, not in my own apartment, in apartments that I rented back then in February, temperature was as low as about maybe 10, above zero, not below zero. Well, guys, for those who is new on my stream, and maybe for my old friends, I want to show you some things. You can see ceramic cylinders in the bottom of this mine-resistant and ambush-protected vehicle, Russian vehicle, and these cylinders here to absorb energy of explosion. So this this vehicle is able to withstand 8 kilos landmine. Name of this vehicle is Linza, lens in English, and here you can see a very nice, very powerful suspension system. It was made by company Timony, Irish company, and Ireland supplies Russia with this system anymore. So they refused to supply Russia after Russian invasion to Ukraine. Hi Richard. Hi Richard. You see, it is commonplace. It rarely can withstand 8 kilos landmine, but it was hit. I don't know, maybe through window, maybe through the door. I don't know about it, but the fact is that it was destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion 4.5 years ago. And here you can see there are a lot of placards like this. It is petition, and friends and relatives of these killed soldiers, they ask to sign petition in order to how to say, I don't know, to make them heroes of Ukraine. This is an evacuation vehicle for 6 sitting wounded soldiers, or for 4 stretchers. You can see kronsteins or supports. Hello, Tatiana. Hello. Thank you for joining my stream. Today is I cannot say that it is too hot because of this quite strong wind here. Well, for those who is new on my stream, before full-scale invasion, I conducted tours to Chernobyl zone area contaminated with radiation, and after full-scale invasion, that area became off limits for ordinary tourists. So I switched to tours around Kyiv district, and now you can see photo. One of the photo. It is Yablunska Street in Bucha, and we go by this street every time when I visit Kyiv district. Wisconsin is 33 or too much. Too much. Well, guys, if you have guts to visit Ukraine, to visit Kyiv, I can give you a tour around areas that were under occupation, and we will see exploded bridges, destroyed buildings, and some other places related to the Russian invasion. Unfortunately, this war is full swing, and many our lands are under Russian occupation, and we don't know truth about their atrocities because of in just only in Mariupol, which is 100 kilometers from my native city of Donetsk, they killed as minimum, just listen attentively, 100,000 residents. It is inconceivable. And Russians tell every time when they move their lips, they say lie. 100% what they tell is a lie. And today Putin told that they are ready for some negotiations, for some discussions, but it is not true. I don't believe them. I don't believe Russians, because of they broke not dozens but hundreds of bilateral agreements, and before Russian invasion, Putin declared that they are not going to attack Ukraine and annex Crimea, but every word is lie. Every word. If you know, maybe you know something you consider as truth, just tell me about it. So I don't know some words that they're truth. For those who don't know, Sergei is the best guy. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Red Cross, not on it. Let's see. I think I didn't see Red Cross on it, but it doesn't matter. They break any rules of war, of their own criminal code, and never believe Russians. Never believe. No, I think it was not Red Cross, because of they use evacuation vehicles and civilian vehicles for carrying soldiers, not wounded soldiers, for carrying ammunition. So never believe Russians. I must be Russian. He has the same trait when they moves. He's absolutely Richard. Unfortunately, but our president Vladimir Zelensky is on his way to Trump, to United States, and today he is maybe now he's meeting new British Prime Minister, but we have no choice. We still consider United States as our maybe not not ally, but maybe partner. And United States provide us with satellite information about objects, military objects, and infrastructural objects on Russian territory. It's getting hot under Putin. His population is starting to wake up from slumber, and vendettas. Maybe you are right. Maybe you are right, but you don't know Russians. They are ready to eat grass. Because of Putin for them is idol, and they refuse to believe their eyes and their ears. They just believe what Putin tells. So I watch every day. I watch tons of videos from Russia, and they still insist that yes, they want finalizing of the war, but they don't want to get back occupied territories. Donbass. By the way, do you know what Donbass is? Donbass, it is coal-bearing land, which includes not only Donetsk and Lugansk district. It's also on the territory of Dnipropetrovsk district in Ukraine, and in Rostov district in Russia. So it is coal-field land. Believe me, I know this very well because of approximately about 10 years of my life I dedicated to coal mining industry. I started to work at mine when I was 17 years old, and a bit later I graduated from local technical university, and I became electrical engineer, mining electrical engineer, and I'm in the know about mining industry in Donetsk and Lugansk. It's not regions of Ukraine. Hope that Zelensky will get the blueprints for Patriot missiles when he visits Trump. Yeah, yes, I hope. I want. But you see, this is very complex technology, and it takes months before we'll be able to produce Patriot Pack 3, Pack 2, and I think that our guys, our engineers, are not wasting time, and they elaborate their own anti-missile missiles. Look at the prints. And as far as I know, our government promised to start testing of anti-ballistic missiles by the end of the first part of the next year. But you can see this is very daring for us, because of every day they attack us with ballistic missiles and drones. Unfortunately, they took drone guys. Maybe if you are not for the first time on my stream, so I don't know who and what for. They took away the drone. It was a drone Shahid, and now you can see just a postament or pedestal. Maybe pedestal, it is a better word for this concrete slab. But it is not news. Obviously, you were able to see Shahids, and they started to attack us with drone Shahids, Iran made in August of 2022, and since August 2022 they launched, just listen attentively, 150,000 of drones. And Yesterday, or maybe these days, Ukraine hit Iranian Iranian warship that transported weapon for Russia. It's in the Baltic Sea, and Iran threatens us to attack us with Iranian ballistic missiles. They are very formidable things, and they're able to cover more than 2,000 kilometers. It is enough to hit Ukrainian territory. They tell that they are going to attack us as a sign of retaliation for this ship with ammunition, but they shamefully forgot to notice that they supplied Russia with drones, and that they gave Russia technology. And nowadays, Russia able to set production of drones on Russian territory, and Iranians forgot about it. Forgot. They know everything. They know everything, but it is nature of all regimes, like Russian regime and like Iranian regime. They remember only what they want. It is terrible, guys. It is terrible. For me, war started 12 years ago, exactly in July of 2014. Me and my family, we moved to not to Kyiv. Maybe if you are not new here on my stream, we moved to Mariupol, to be more precise, in small village, maybe 10 kilometers from Mariupol, which is coastal city next to Sea of Azov. And we stayed there for approximately 2 weeks. And after we saw the Russian advance from Rostov district, we decided to go to Kyiv district, because back then we had not money to rent apartment here in Kyiv, and we rented some small apartment in village approximately 30 kilometers from Kyiv, and every day I commuted to Kyiv to my job. That job was quite interesting, but it was badly paid. I was engineer, designer. We designed the enterprise produced filtering systems for lubrication, for water, for everything. Well, I have never seen a drone, but I heard them at night when I was in Kharkiv this April. Richard and other my viewers, I heard and seen dozens, if not hundreds, of drones. And in November of last year, we changed our 7th apartment because of my landlord actually had two apartments. One apartment for his family, and second one for rental. And in November, I don't remember date, it doesn't matter, Russian drone attacked his apartment where he lived, and he miraculously stayed alive. It's Mikhailivsky monastery. Behind my back you can see bell tower. Well, and we needed urgently to search another apartment because of he had no place where to live. It was the seventh house in we changed during our run away from Donetsk. Have nice Moscow. Vendetta. I see more and more Russians who are dissatisfied. I don't think Moscow is St. Petersburg. Everything is unpredictable, absolutely unpredictable. Especially it concerns Russia. I was born and raised in Soviet Union. I also was crazy man. But back then, Soviet Union based on absence of information from outside. We lived behind the Iron Curtain, and all sources of information, TV, magazines, newspapers, radio, were Moscow run. And nowadays, Russians have countless number of sources of information. You know that at the same moment, several millions sites are online. So just Russians don't want to obtain information, to absorb information that is behind the Russian Iron Curtain. They know everything, but Putin is a devil in the flesh. He was able to just mesmerize Russians, and it is a phenomenon. It is a real phenomenon, but it is the fact. It is the fact, and when Russia will collapse, we don't know. No one knows. But I can see that situation worsening every day in Russia. How is your dream to buy your own apartment going? Richard, it is. I cannot see success because of the only my source of my earnings is my tourists, but there are not tourists. When I worked for Chernobyl exclusion zone, it was quite a good paid job, and I began to squirrel away some money, and I dreamed about apartments back then. But nowadays I have barely money to pay my monthly rental. So I postpone. I put off my dream till the finalizing of the war, and I'm sure that Kyiv will be inundated with thousands and dozens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands visitors from abroad, and I'm ready to give them tours, and maybe I will hire some other guides, but it is just dream. My dream is finalizing of this war. In the beginning of my today's stream, I have already told that 2 days ago, Russia hit exhibition of drones in Kyiv district. I know where this place is, and on that flipping day, 10 people were killed at the spot, and 11th person was died just today, and around 100 people, participants of that exhibition, they were wounded. Some of them were very heavily wounded. I think it is a bit Ukrainians fault. Uh, it's a blame, sorry, blame in it because of we know that ballistic missile flies only 5 or 10 minutes from Russia to Kyiv. But I don't pin the blame on our guys because of there are quite a lot of some events here in Kyiv, and you know that last week and week before, approximately during 10 days, there were massive protests against dismissal of our Minister of Defense, Fedorov, and at any moment Russia could attack that place because of these beasts. They don't care who to kill, civilians or military. Well, guys, for those who is new on my stream, first of all, thank you for joining my stream. And I usually tell during my streams, I tell about current events and just a little bit about history of Ukraine. And in front of me is a monument which depicts development of Christianity on this land. And this figure represents one of 12 apostles Andrew first called. And in the middle of this sculptural composition is Princess Olga. She was one of the first Christians on this land. Before she was pagan, she was baptized and became Christian. And these two gentlemen represent Cyril and Methodius. They were Christianity enlighteners, and they were also developers of Slavic language. It is a copy, it is not original, but in my opinion, this copy looks much better than original. It was erected in 1911, but when communists swept the power in 1917, they destroyed, they demolished the most of monuments of this kind, and churches and cathedrals, and now it is a copy which was built after Ukraine gained independence from Soviet Union. By the way, on distance is Saint Sophia. It survived the Soviet era and Second World War also, but now we are on Mikhailivska Square, named after Mikhailivsky monastery and Mikhailivska church here. It is also a copy like this monument, and communists demolished it on the same reason. They did not tolerate any competition. Well, this is a tank T90A. It is quite modern tank, but they don't produce it anymore. These tanks like this were produced between 2004 and 2011. And nowadays tanks T90A, which is a deep modification of Soviet tank T72. These tanks were replaced by another more sophisticated tank T90M. It is details, I think you are not too much interested in these details. But tanks and other military armored vehicles. They lost their importance when drones emerged at the front line. What will Zelensky do concerning further? Richard, I don't know, but I think he will not step back. I think Fedorov will not be our Minister of Defense. I think so. I feel so. I don't know. Because of I have not insights from presidential administration, and people think very contradictional versions about Fedorov, but my own opinion is that he will not be our Minister of Defense again. Well, guys, this vehicle, infantry fighting vehicle, was put into operation during Soviet invasion to Afghanistan in 1980. 1980 is quite old thing. It is floating thing. According to its shape, you guessed that it's able to cross rivers and lakes without bridges. This is howitzer, self-propelled howitzer, quite heavy one. Its weight is 45 tons. 45 tons. When Russia invaded Ukraine, we used the same, not the similar, but the same vehicles, because of before Soviet Union collapsed, we were parts of the same state, and we had the same equipment. But nowadays, by the way, name of this howitzer is Msta S. Msta, it is something like revenge S. And nowadays, Ukrainian army little by little gradually replaces old Soviet equipment for Ukrainian equipment, Ukrainian howitzers, Bogdana, and also Archer, if I am not mistaken, it's Swiss made, and also French Caesar, and from other countries. I am not expert in military equipment, but I know quite a lot about this war, about equipment, but I am not expert. This is another howitzer, 122 millimeters. This is command and staff vehicle, Kushetka, and yellow one is harvesting combine, which was donated from United States from Howard Buffett Foundation, but you can see it was destroyed by Russians in Kharkiv district. So they attack. Oh my gosh! Surprise! Surprise! Children are children everywhere. It just a little bit scared me. I didn't expect that someone is inside. Well, you can see cabin, destroyed cabin of this harvester. This building was built exactly 165 years ago. I know this date very well because of it is it's related to my my birthday, so it is very old. Now it is a diplomatic academy. They prepare stuff for Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is here in front of me. And every time when I go to the observation deck overlooking the Dnipro River, it is I lose my internet connection there. Maybe let's try. Several days ago, Kyiv switched from 4G to generation internet, maybe it will be work better. Let's go and see Dnipro River, the biggest river in Ukraine. I cannot see comments. I don't know. Well, guys, can you text me whether you can see a picture on your device as well or not? Maybe something happened again. And every time when Russia attacks us with ballistic missile, with drones, with some other missile, internet is it's slowing down in and developments. Just Sergei is your expert opinion. Who was the strength of the Soviet Union military, especially responsible for the production developments? Who was the strength military, especially responsible for the production and development of the equipment? Maybe I understood the question wrong, but Soviet Union has not bad military structure, and in times of Soviet Union was a Ministry of Defense. So maybe ask me another way. Thank you, Vendetta. Thank you. Now we're heading to Dnipro River, and I will show you beautiful garden, monastery garden, and sometimes I eat apples. They are free apples. Maybe they are not free, but there are not people to ask to pick a couple apples up. So I think it is not sin to take a couple apples. You will see there hundreds and thousands of apples and other fruits in that garden. Guten Tag, Germany. Bonsoir, my friends from France. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер, it is in Ukrainian. It is memorial wall, and this memorial wall, 2014. Look at these faces. They are our best guys, but Russians killed them. They not only kill our brothers, they die themselves. What for? They cannot explain. It is we underestimate the power of propaganda. I myself was born and raised in times of Soviet Union, and I also was under influence of Soviet propaganda. It is like mass destruction weapon. But unlike nuclear weapon, it destroys. Propaganda destroys minds of people. So I was under influence and I was crazy also. Look at this guy, Anton. So beautiful, so handsome guys. Oh my gosh. 2022, 2023. This is entrance to monastery garden, to monastery yard. Thank you. Thank you for your comments. I'm glad that the internet connection is good. Maybe we'll be able to get closer to river of Dnipro. Look at these beautiful apples. They are for free. In this monastery, as far as I know, only 10 or maybe 9 monks live. It is too much for them, I think. Look here. This year is good for apple harvesting. It's a cherry tree, not cherry already. These are winter apples, not ready yet. Oh my gosh, look at this pea tree. Super. You will never die of hunger here. You always can just feel in something, to eat something for free. Well, let's have a look at the map of air alerts. Well. Look here. Central part of Ukraine is all clear. Just eastern parts, Crimea and Chernihiv and Sumy districts are under attacks. Oh my gosh, I met a lot of people here in Kyiv, those who are residents of Sumy and Chernihiv districts, and Kharkiv districts, they are in despair because of they keep shelling them day and night, 24 hours, 7 days a week. My question about military equipment was one country more than superior in developing and creating the Soviet Union's military, who were the best scientists and engineers. Example, so in Soviet times we had 2 tank or armored vehicles. One of them was in Kharkiv, and second one was in Ural. I don't remember. Ural Vagon Zavod. There were 2 main tank building centers, and Dnipro city in Ukraine was a center for missiles, and um, in Moscow is also was military capital, and a lot of research and design institutions were in Moscow and also in Kyiv. So I cannot say what equipment was produced in what part of Soviet Union. But also, you know that before Soviet Union collapsed, we had staunchest allies in countries of Soviet bloc, Romania, Bulgaria, German Democratic Republic, Poland. So maybe some equipment produced in that country. So thank you for your question, but your question has not an ambiguous answer, because it is the whole big story, which is impossible to cut. small apples. I think that or if I will lose. No, guys. At that place, it is whole. Another way. Just behind the trees is Dnipro River. Kyiv is hilly city. For those who is new on my stream, Kyiv is hilly city, and now we are on the heights approximately 100 meters above the level of the water in Dnipro River. It is behind the trees. Maybe I'll find a better place. Well, guys, I see that internet is not good everywhere, and please follow my video. Maybe tomorrow I wanna show you Mother Ukraine monument. I will record it. Добре. No, guys, there is not good good observation deck overlooking Dnipro with internet, I mean. So please, guys, follow, subscribe my channel, and literally tomorrow I will go and record video from Kyiv Pечерsk Lavra, and beautiful monument to its name is Ukraine Mother Ukraine. There are still protests for army reforms going on. It is a good question. I know that yesterday there were some protests, but yesterday was Sunday. I'm not sure that they will continue. But it's a good question. Good question. Unfortunately, funicular is under renovation. This is cable railroad which connects this part of the city and lower part of the city. It will be under maintenance till the end of August. It is scheduled maintenance. It is good because of it was inaugurated in 1905. So more than 120 years ago, and there were no one incidents here. So let's let them to make maintenance for safety reasons. Oh, it is 7. You can hear bells of bell tower of the monastery. No, I deceived you. It will be opened on 21st of August. This is toilet, automatic toilet. it costs only 15 hryvnia, so it is absolutely not expensive. 15 hryvnias, it means about 25 euro cents or American cents if you want. But I try not to spend money for toilets, for free toilets, and I know on the territory of monastery it is also free toilet, but it is 3 times cheaper than this one, and not far from this place is McDonald's. It is free. Excuse me for details, but I need to economize money, and I have I can admit I can afford any price for toilets, but I don't want to spend money if possible to go for free. For those who is new on my stream, it is Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine. It was built for Central Committee of Communist Party of Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic, and after Ukraine gained independence from Soviet Union, in this building is seat of our Minister of Foreign Affairs and his team. Let's get closer. What is it? What is it? I see it for the first time. Some monument. I don't know what does it mean. Let's learn about it. I cannot just guess. Maybe I cannot guess. Maybe it is just under construction. There is no any information. Maybe it is not finished yet because of several days ago it was not on this place. Have you got any guess? What is it? What it depicts? Well, guys, please text me what places in Kyiv would you like to see. Because I'm just repeating that internet is not good everywhere. So tomorrow I am going to record video from Museum of Second World War in Ukraine, and just a little bit Kyiv-Pechersk Lavra. So and maybe you want to see something else, because of Kyiv is a huge city. It covers more than 800 square kilometers, and there are a lot of tons of interesting places. It's a bird that I think it was, as I remember from Kyiv News. Oh, you mean this one? Maybe, but I cannot see bird. Maybe later, maybe it is not finished yet. And please, guys, I need your help. Please watch my recorded video, not stream, and help me to spread it, because of there are not too much viewers on my this channel, and so on my other channel there are quite a lot of viewers of my shorts. 1,000, 2,000, sometimes 3,000. But on this channel is has 1,300 viewers, subscribers, and I don't know. I still don't know how algorithms of YouTube work. So I need your assistance, please. Well, guys, we're back to Mikhailivska Square. Excuse me for bad internet. I think there are some tourists here gathered, and young people, beautiful girls on scooters. Well, guys, thank you for being with me. I think today I finished, and yesterday I met some guy. He's also English-speaking vlogger, streamer, and he uses other equipment. I have now I'm streaming from iPhone 15 Max Pro. It has a stabilizer, but it is not as good as a gimbal stabilizer. Maybe that's why people don't want to watch my video, because of maybe picture is not stable. Well, guys, thank you. Please. In a couple of minutes I'm going to wrap up, and please tell me, maybe my picture is not stable, that's why people don't want to watch my video, my stream. I don't know what is reason why. And please text me message, what is your opinion. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for working with me, for watching my video, despite of the fact that maybe picture is not too good, not stabilized properly. But thanks anyway, and see you soon. Maybe I plan to stream on the day after tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. Thank you.